People told me stories about it, so and I already came in expecting, what people I said, and I brought a lot of gum and chew when we was taking off. When we got in the air, ears was popping, but it's a cool experience to see the clouds and stuff like that. So it's what everybody been working for. You know what I mean? I've been playing football all my life. Just mainly all I got. So for me to be playing for a championship my senior year, and on top of that, I graduated. It's my last semester, so it's like icing on the cake. We gotta go out there and win it.
We're very excited to be here. We're ready to get it in, get this win, bring it home. I'm from 260, so bring it back to my hometown city. And yeah, I'm very excited to be here with my team. We worked our butt off all year to play and be in this position today, so we're very excited.
A lot of sitting around today, waiting on flights, waiting on luggage. Want to get them off the bus, wanted to get them loosened up, wanted to get them under the lights. Only time they're going to be under the lights before Saturday night. So really good practice. That was 10 years ago was the last one. These kids are confident. They're playing well. They're peaking at the right time. But, two great teams. It'll be a good game. But I like our chances. I really like the way our guys are playing together right now.
First off, I just love hanging out with little kids. So for this, it's a great opportunity just to go and spend some time with little kids that are either sick or just have some type of injury. And this is just, it can be a hard time, especially as a little kid. You're in the hospital and it can always be kind of scary. And so it's awesome to be able to come in and just kind of make them be happy about something, kind of get their minds off of whatever's kind of going on in their own lives or their own situation. So just being able to go in there, show some love, maybe change how they're feeling that day. So I really enjoy being able to just go and hang out with little kids when they're in situations like this.
It was definitely humbling for sure. Just to think how lucky we are to not actually have these diseases or go through what these kids are going through here in this unit. So it's definitely humbling to see the kids. It was definitely heartwarming to see the kids and see their faces light up whenever we walk in the room, go and talk to them. So it was definitely an awesome experience. One big thing that Coach D always talks about is giving back to the community, because the community gives so much to us. So this is one thing that we can help give back to, not even just the Fort Wayne community, but here in Daytona, we can give back to those who are less fortunate than what we are.
Being able to give back is a great experience because not all children get to have the ability to go out and do what we can do on a daily basis. Not all children get to have the experience that we get to have. So it's really cool to come in and get to just give back and show them the respect we have for them because they aren't able to do the things that we can do. So it was a really nice experience.
It's a business trip, and we know what's at stake. So, I just really been taking everything one thing at a time, trying to be at the next event on time and just, going from there, focusing on one task at a time.
Saturday's NAIA National Football Championship is one of those situations where something has to give. Both fourth-ranked St. Francis and opponent number 2 Baker feature high-powered offenses and solid defenses that nearly mirror one another.
We've come up against some pretty good offenses. In the semifinal game, Reinhardt was averaging over 50 a game. We really stepped it up and controlled the football game. They had their place, but we certainly had ours as well. So I expect us to do the same.
USF is scoring 54 points a game in the playoffs. That's 2 touchdowns better than in the regular season. The Cougars' offense starts with the passing game. Quarterback Nick Ferrer and All-American receiver Seth Cope.
We have to capitalize on our opportunities like we have all season. And if everybody does their job up front, everybody does their job in the passing game, running game, whatever, I think we'll have success Saturday.
We rally behind our quarterback. He leads us. And he has his faith in all of us guys, all the linemen, all the receivers. We got a bunch of playmakers, so we know that we're able to make big plays, and we sort of count on each other, but we also know that we're going to get the job done. Defensively,
USF will have a tall order against Baker All-American quarterback Logan Britell, who has thrown for 51 touchdowns and 4,800 yards this season.
I think they're getting like 500 yards a game, and our goal is to shut them down, do one thing. So goal is to stop the run, obviously, and make them throw the ball and see if they can beat us that way. You got to treat it just like a game, just a normal game. You're going out on Saturday, nothing special. Obviously, there's big stakes in there, but you just can't play with too much after the game. But you got to play for the seniors.
We realized the severity of this game, and this is what we prepared all year for. And we just want to come out and play our best game. Definitely exciting. When you think about it, the first day of camp, it doesn't seem real that you really can get there. It seems so far away. But now that we're here, we just want to take advantage of this opportunity and come out with a win.
It all comes your way on Saturday at 6 o'clock for the kickoff. If you want to check it out, the game will be televised on ESPN3.
Never experienced anything like this. It's an amazing experience, especially for the team, just to come down here and kind of enjoy the weather, and especially to enjoy and see the track. See, they can't even hear me because the car's so loud, but it's a great experience.
You could say the road to the NAIA National Championship picked up a little speed on Thursday, as players and coaches from both St. Francis and Baker took in the sights and sounds of Daytona International Speedway.
What I described it is just a great sports spectacle. It's just nothing I've ever really seen before. I mean, I've been to baseball stadiums and things like that, but just nothing quite to this magnitude. And again, NASCAR isn't really my thing, and so watching or seeing how big it can be and how big of a fan spectacle it is really awesome.
The teams were treated to a tour of one of the world's most famous racetracks, everything from the 2.5-mile oval and Victory Lane to an up-close look at the Richard Petty driving experience. Fans can feel the rumble of NASCAR.
The experience, it's the first time being at a racetrack. I know for everybody else, I don't know how many times they've been at a racetrack, but for me, it was something amazing.
I never paid attention to car racing or anything like that, but after seeing these cars go this fast, I think it's going to be a given that I'm watching car racing from now on.
Built in 1959, Daytona International Speedway just completed a 3-year, $400 million renovation that includes wider concourses called neighborhoods, more than 60 luxury suites, and some 100,000 new seats along the front stretch.
Oh, this is awesome. I mean, I'm not a big race fan, but just the atmosphere with it being a big old sport facility, it's pretty cool just to experience new things. I'm from Indy. The Indy 500 is huge down there, so I've been there a couple times. It compares pretty well, but I still think the Indy 500 is a little bit better. I'm biased though.
Coaches, we got time on the scoreboard today. 3-minute start. All right, let's point a shoulder when we're ready. Should be now.
They do?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you use the ball, they're just going to pump it up.
But you need to throw the compression that you need for the game. You don't need to throw a deflate.
What's that?
You don't need to be throwing a deflated ball. All right, boys, your toes are on fire. Come on, come on, come on. Let's quit. I know it's been a long week already. We've been here almost 2 days now. Defense up. All right, oh, let's go, baby. Work them now, work them.
Going at it in 2 minutes.
These shirts are nice. Here they are. Ah, cut back, cut back, cut back. Ready to go, rookie? Come on, sharpen up, sharpen up. You're only playing for a national title here in 2 days. Nice shot, nice shot.
Nice shot, David.
Just bring it in. For the last 11 months, we have pushed you beyond belief. And you have responded. And it hasn't been easy. It's been tough. We've had to deal with some tough times. but you keep getting up, when you get knocked down, and you keep pushing. And now we're about a little over 50 hours away from making that pay off. The next 48 hours, we need to get our bodies back. We need to water like crazy. We need to rest our bodies. We don't need to be out messing around. We still got a lot of stuff we got to do with this agenda. We'll do it with a smile. Do not have any interaction with your opposition. None whatsoever. Not even when we kick off. We play our game, snap the whistle. None of this stuff. I don't care what they say, what they do. We play Cougar football. Got it?
19 years ago, Kevin Donnelly became the founding father of college football in Fort Wayne, and tonight on this field in Daytona, as you can see behind me on the scoreboard, his team became national champions, finally climbing the mountain. Of course, 10 years ago, they came up short on the doorstep 3 different times, but tonight they were able to get it done. Let's take a look at how it went down. The offenses were featured in most of the pregame hype between 4th-ranked St. Francis and number 2 Baker. In fact, Baker came in with the number 1 ranked offense in the country, but it was the St. Francis D that really made the statement in the first half, making several big plays on Logan Brattel and shutting down the Baker offense. Meanwhile, St. Francis got it going early with a touchdown pass, a familiar connection, Nick Ferrer to Seth Coates, and that was the scoring until late in the first half when Justin Green busted through and got a long touchdown. It was the Cougars at the half up 17-3. Game got a little bit close in the third quarter. Logan Brattel connects on a touchdown pass that made it a 7-point game, but overall, St. Francis D just kept clamping down on Baker. They hold them to just over 400 yards of total offense, and then that Ferrer to Seth Coates connection really got going. A couple of long touchdown passes, really the difference in the game. Of course, an All-American season for Coates. And meanwhile, tonight, he breaks the single season record at St. Francis for receiving yards. He had 180 yards, 3 touchdowns. In the end, it was a 38-17 win. St. Francis is your national champion.
On top, man. We did it, man. We made history today, man. I'm proud of everybody on the team, man. Everybody stepped up, both sides, all 3 sides of the ball, you know. I'm so excited, I don't even know what to say, man. So God be the glory, man. Blessing, man. It's blessing.
Well, it feels great. I'm just so happy for our players. They so hard. You know, and all the players for them worked so hard. We came up short, but they built the tradition and the foundation, and these guys saw it through this.
He's like an uncle to me. The first time I met him, I was 6 years old, and I've been around the program ever since. And I couldn't imagine playing college ball for anyone else, and especially winning a championship, dumping water on Coach D. You know, hopefully he gets dried off here soon. You know, it's just a fantastic feeling just to go out on top of the last game of my career.
It's just like, I look at the score and I just can't believe it. Like, it's like, are we actually here? Like, do I need to pinch myself? I mean, we played a great game defensively. I mean, we held a team that's averaging like 49 points to 17 defense, and then offensively they scored 38 points. I mean, Seth Coates, Nick Ferrer, great guys. The up front guys, just heck of a game. I think it was the best team effort we've ever put on at St. Francis.
You know, they were resilient. They were determined. They loved each other, and they played for each other. They didn't want to let each other down.
A long overdue celebration for Kevin Donnelly and the Cougars. This will not be a night that anyone forgets for a long, long time. After 19 years of trying, the Cougars and Coach D have brought a national title home to Fort Wayne, a 21-point win over Baker. From Daytona, I'm Tommy Schegler reporting.
You watch much in that center?
Yeah.
You need to make this the worst night of his life.
Let's go get you, baby. Let's go get you one.
Feel good?
Yeah. I want to get a stick off. I want to get that first play, you know.
You what?
I want to get that first play.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that too, because I'm a competitor. Surrounded by 27 other competitors. We came here for a goal. Let's go. Everything you've done the last 2 weeks is going to take care of snap number 1.
Yes, sir.
And then everything you've been doing since August is going to take care of snaps 2 through the after party.
Yeah!
Our Lady of Victory.
What time is it? What time is it? It's your time. You go get it.
Let's go!
Be nice to get a turnover the first possession. Field goal. 27, 37, 7, 44. Knicks, can you get it? All right, let's get it and nail it. Good job, baby. Get her down, Bozzy.
Hey, nice hole, baby. 21's getting off the hash so fast that I think Seth's going to beat him on the inside, okay?
What did you see there?
They got under both. Mike dropped right under bend, and then 4 dropped right under curl.
You said 4 got under curl, Mike got under bend. Seth. Okay, you stay shallow and you got that. Okay? Don't ad-lib it, we're okay. That's my guy, baby! That's my guy! You want a victory? Let's go in. Victory, yeah.
They can score. We know they can score. You're making adjustments too. We know they can score. We gotta keep rolling. You got me? You gotta keep rolling.
Offensive line, keep doing what you're doing. Backs take it to them. They start rolling down from that 3rd level, we can get some shots. Be patient, okay? Finish this. Finish this. We got the ball first. Let's get a good return. Take it down for a score. Let's go. Everybody ready? Let's go. Is that, hey, can we look at that play? He tackled the kid. You just gotta calm down because you gotta relax.
I am fine. I'm just telling you what happened. I told you what I tell you. What I tell you.
I listen, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Love you, baby.
Love you too, Coach.
Turn it up, baby. Turn it up. Gotta smell blood in the water, man. One more score and we got this. Okay, let's milk the clock.
Right.
Milk the clock. I love you. That does it, baby. That does it. Yeah. Oh my God, yes.